Day 15 of Vlogmas. It's Friday morning. It's about lunchtime. I'm just heating up I haven't had breakfast yet. Had my coffee. Yeah, bud. Some beans to make like a beans and toast breakfast kind of thing, because I'm just kind of craving that right now. And it is frigid in our apartment, so I've got my fade on and the Riff sweater that Adrian knit that I stole because it didn't fit him. And trying to figure out the heat in our apartment, slash I think our windows have been cracked, like open enough that I couldn't lock them. Not like we have to lock them, but like as a gauge to how minute they were open, and I think that put a giant draft in our apartment, so it's freezing. So I'm just cooking and I'm gonna bake some bread to try and like warm up the apartment, and hopefully that will help the yarn, because the yarn is still slightly damp from drying in the cold overnight, so we can't skein anything up just yet. So we're gonna make some bread. I've got my handy dandy basically cookbook of all like the family recipes that we use, including a tempura recipe that doubles as pancakes, macaroni and cheese in the shape of space stations, and one of Dad's gooey butter cake recipes. So this has the white bread recipe that we use for stromboli bread, and a little pop-up stromboli bread. It does not look like that, so we're gonna stop showing that on the internet. So we're gonna use that recipe because I like that one best, and it's super easy to make. So we're gonna make some bread and make some eggs and beans, and hopefully warm up quite quickly. We're also watching the Great British Bake Off again to inspire our baking. Warmed up the oven a little bit, so it should work as a proving drawer slash not kill the yeast with how cold it is. So we'll check back on this in about an hour and a half. I think the worst thing about baking is cleaning up. I'll give you popcorn in a minute. We got our dough proofed the first time, so we did one. Try and lift these a little bit. They're proving for the second time, so we have one stromboli loaf, which we put in salami, eggplant, roasted peppers, sun-dried tomatoes, all leftovers from stuff Jake brought home last night. And then this little guy is just a plain white loaf to make sandwiches. So we're gonna let them go for about another hour and then bake them. Look at the little tongue. Guys are such bums. 4:30 right now. we just finished inventorying everything for the trunk show. So we got about 200 skeins ready to go, and we were gonna go to yoga tonight, but it is now snowing out / sleeting, and yoga's not till 6, so it's gonna be after dark for a little bit, and I'd rather not risk my car for a gym class. So we are going to try and warm up a little bit. It's still really cold in the apartment. I don't know what is going on. I'm like 199% sure I have the heat on properly, but these 2 buttons are just too much for me. So we are going to bundle up and do our own home yoga, which I was hoping to do a time lapse of, but I have to use my phone for the app I use, which is Yoga Pocket. I believe it's a free app. It might be like $2.99, but I really like them. They've got 3 different like styles of yoga between, stretching. One does a lot of like arm poses and strength stuff, and then another one is, I want to say they're called Ocean, Desert, and Mountain. So they explain them. One's like flowing, stretching, one's detox and opening the heart, and the other one is strength training, basically. So I'm going to do one of those, I think, instead, and then settle in for a night of relaxing. We still have some yarn we have to skein up, but it's still drying. I think that's the plan for the night, so if I don't see you again, this is why. Because we gotta hit the road by 7:45 tomorrow morning and get over to Do You Knit? I'm hoping the snow holds off. I think it's just for tonight though, like it's not gonna go into the morning. So, we'll be there.